Yo, what's up? Ricky Sanders here. If you live for fast cars, greasy hands, and solving problems under the hood, welcome to your new favourite spot. I'm all about real fixes, no BS, and showing you how to keep your ride running like a champ. So go ahead, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's make some noise in the garage. Enough talk, let's get wrenching.
The ZMZ 511 engine was produced by the Zvolsky engine plant. This motor became a follower of the prototype of the GAZ 53 power unit. As practice has shown, the power unit had high technical characteristics and longevity of operation. Having high technical characteristics, simple design, and maintainability, this motor is used to this day. Technical characteristics. At the time of its birth, the GAZ 511 engine was considered quite strong, because it had a large number of horsepower. In more detail, it is worth to understand the technical characteristics in the table. Name characteristics manufacturer plant GAZ. Engine brand ZMZ model 511 volume 4.3 liters, 4,250 cubic centimeters, number of cylinders 8 configuration V number of valves 16 cooling liquid power 115 horsepower. Block and head. Design aluminum cylinder order 154263778 fuel A76, A80, gas standard piston diameter 92 mm piston stroke 80 mm power supply carburetor K126, K126B, K126 mil motors were equipped with a 4 and 5 speed gearbox, which improved tractive power and torque. Maintenance of the machine with an engine from ZMZ 511 is quite simple and not troublesome, especially when it is installed on GAZ 3307. The motor, of course, consumes about 10 liters of oil, but its resource is about 250,000 kilometers of mileage with regular maintenance. So, it is worth describing the main stages of maintenance of the power unit. TO1, oil change, fuel filter, valve train tightening. TO2, change of oil, fuel filter, tightening of valve mechanism, replacement of fuel filter and valve cover gaskets. TO3, change of oil, fuel filter, tightening of valve mechanism, replacement of timing set, replacement of spark plugs, high voltage wires. TO4, oil change, fuel filter, valve train tightening, fuel filter replacement, valve cover gaskets, cylinder head gaskets, and oil pan. The difference in mileage between maintenance is 12,500 kilometers. With proper and regular maintenance, the motor is capable of about 300,000 to 350,000 kilometers of mileage. After a major overhaul, the technical service card changes, and maintenance should be carried out more often. Repair and operation repair of ZMZ 511 is carried out according to the inline breakdowns. Since the power unit is quite reliable, it can rightfully be considered a standard of endurance. But, even the best engines have their resource and they need to be repaired. The engine does not break for trifles, and this leads immediately to major repairs, which in many cases costs as a new motor. That is why many motorists practice to carry out repairs of the power unit with their own hands. Let's consider the basic technological process of overhaul of the power unit with the marking 511. What procedures must be performed and passed? Motor washing. Disassembly. At this stage, the motor is subjected to total disassembly into spare parts to determine what parts are damaged, how much damage is done to the block and crankshaft, the condition of the block heads, piston group, and block heads. Also, secondary parts are subjected to diagnostics, namely, oil and water pump, clutch and others. Diagnostic process. Only 3 main parts are involved here: the block, combustion chambers, the crankshaft, for serviceability, and the cylinder head. Condition of the timing mechanism. Measurement and sizing process. The crankshaft is subjected to boring. So, for this part there is a table of sizes, Type of repair size 0, 05 mm 0, 25 mm 0, 50 mm 0, 75 mm 1, 00 mm. As practice shows, the repaired crankshaft up to the size of 100 mm and more does not live long and it tears under load. Boring and honing of the cylinder block. Here, also there is a table of dimensionality of repairability, repair size standard 92, 0 mm 92, 5 mm 93, 0 mm 93, 5 mm 4, and Mogilsovka block. Installation of liners of standard size 92, 0 mm. Now, all old-style cylinder blocks are subjected to Gilsovka, where the motor can also be bored under the piston system 92, 5, and 93, 0 mm. When all parts are prepared, the assembly of the power unit begins, where it acquires its pristine appearance. The last stage is painting and running in, where they already pour oil and adjust the valve train. Conclusion: the ZMZ 511 engine is a whole era in the automobile industry of the Soviet Union. Even now in remote areas of the former USSR, you can meet the operation of this machine. It is loved by motorists due to the simplicity of operation and maintenance, as well as its reliability despite the years. ZMZ 511 engine oil change in the car cylinder block boring 12345 In conclusion, the ZMZ 511 engine stands out as a remarkable piece of engineering, known for its durability and performance. With its unique design and robust features, it has made a significant impact in the automotive world, particularly in various Soviet-era vehicles. Understanding its specifications and capabilities not only highlights its historical importance but also showcases the ingenuity of its creators. Whether you are a car enthusiast or simply curious about automotive history, the ZMZ 511 engine offers a fascinating glimpse into the evolution of engine technology. Thank you for watching, and we hope you gained valuable insights into this iconic engine.